This isn't your typical sports podcast. Hosted by Matt, Roger, and Brendan, three voices, zero fluff, and all fire. This is Killer Stat Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of Killer Stat Sports. You're here with Mr. Matt, Raj, and myself, Bren. In the back, we got Mr. Scott doing everything behind the camera. You know what it is. Today, we're going to talk about, fantasy football, but we'll touch some other topics too.
Yeah, man.
Matt's doing pretty bad.
Whoa. Pretty bad is an overstatement, I would say. 2-3, even though I started off as projected 2, and now what is it? Look at me.
Power rank.
So I started what, 2,
Yeah.
and now I'm what?
8.
Okay.
Way to start off.
But on the bright side, there's 7 teams that make the playoffs, so I just got to sneak in there to that 7 seed, and the rest is history.
Who the heck made that rule?
I did because I'm the commissioner.
7 teams made the playoff. Did you know that before he just said that?
No.
Well, if you guys click the playoff section, you would see that 7 teams make the playoffs.
If our commissioner communicated the rules.
Well, the commissioner sent a whole notes tab at the beginning of the season before the draft.
No one
started.
reads that shit because
Nobody
you didn't
read.
make anyone sign
That's
it.
not my problem.
No one signed anything. Matt, I just want to tell you right now.
The
So
first seed gets a bye,
Okay.
and then it's 2 through
there's
6.
just-
I click the playoffs.
There's just one person that gets humiliated.
There's like 3. Look, click the playoffs.
Why is there 3? I said one
Playoff
person
bracket.
because one person doesn't make the playoffs.
7 people make the playoffs.
Yeah, first place gets a bye.
Yeah.
So one person gets humiliated
What do you mean?
because
Because they don't make the play. Well, it's a 10-man.
No, because scroll down.
3 people get
That's what I'm
humiliated.
trying to tell y'all.
Oh, I thought we were in an 8-man. My apologies.
I was trying 3 people don't make the
Wait,
playoffs.
well, then the consolation ladder, you might have to fix this. 10th place gets a bye?
Well, we only have 10 people.
Yeah, but why shouldn't it be 8th place? You?
Me for now. Wait, who's in first for right now?
Joe.
No, whatever.
Okay.
He'll fall off. Waiting on it. Waiting on it. So you two play each other this week,
Yeah, that's big.
and then the following week, me and you play each other. If I'm not mistaken.
So, Matt, you're basically saying that if you don't come out of this 2-week stretch alive,
Well, it's week 5 out of how many? 14. So I'll be fine. More than okay. I just need Mike Evans back. I need Brock Bowers back, and
yeah, you just need,
one
you
more
need
person.
everything to happen.
Well, I had Bijan on a bye last week. That's what happened. But he's back this week. DK's back this week because the Steelers were on a bye last week. So we're looking good.
You know who's on a bye every week besides the last 2? One of my guys, Marvin Harrison.
Well, no, he's actually been looking pretty
Last 2 weeks.
decent.
Last 2 weeks.
It's been
He
playing
scored a
good.
touchdown.
He has Kyler Murray at quarterback.
Yeah, ever since he went viral for looking up in the air when the ball was right in his pants.
He literally started crying when he caught that touchdown.
But
That was
anyway,
raging.
Marvin Harrison is not going to be the reason you win your fantasy league. It's going to be Josh Jacobs and Christian McCaffrey. Don't
Do you
you?
have Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, I do have both of them. But Josh has been
Who's your quarterback?
Baker Mayfield,
Who's your wide receiver 1?
Marvin Harrison.
Okay, there it is. I was waiting on it. Who's your quarterback?
My quarterback is Jalen Hurts,
Running back?
but he's good for a rushing
T.
touchdown
Higgins.
every
T.
game.
Higgins.
Hey, you
George
got to
Pickens.
fix that. Make a trade. Come
T.
shop.
Higgins, George
Come shop.
Pickens.
Come
What
shop.
do you have? Let's take
Come shop.
What
We'll
are
make
you-
a trade
what are you
on the
open to?
podcast
What are you-
live right now.
What are you open to now?
The first ever live trade podcast.
Live trade on the
ever.
podcast.
The first trade of the week. Too.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's made a trade.
Because Matt's vetoed every trade that's came through.
nobody's even sent a trade in.
You vetoed.
AJ
You
right now.
vetoed.
Do you want AJ Brown?
You know, I try to get JSN with Trey Tucker.
Yeah, say no. Look into the camera and say that again.
I try to get JSN
Why is Laporta
with
on
the
your
number 4 wide receiver in the NFL.
bench? Oh,
Bro, I picked up Laporta in Palm
Kinda
Island
neat.
with you two standing right next to me.
because I got Harold Fannin Jr.
He's not bad.
I know he's not.
All right,
And
who
I
do you
got
want? Talk to me. Who do you want? You want Ladd?
Robinson. No, I don't want Ladd.
McMillan?
My other league.
McMillan's not bad.
Oh yeah, T-Mac.
Dude, I got T. Higgins and Pickens. I'm like,
Yeah, you need a tight
Yeah,
end.
you're the king of wide receiver twos. Can we move on?
Yeah.
you
Higgins and,
want to do a 3-way trade right now?
and Marvin Harrison.
I'm okay.
Let me see, Brendan.
You know who I've been loving though? Javonte Williams. Dude,
Solid.
he's gonna touchdown
I
every
have him
single
in
week.
4 leagues.
At
This is
first,
the
I thought it
only
was
league
like, all
don't
right,
have
he's getting lucky week 2, 3, and then it was
him. Literally the only league I don't have
really-
him.
Well, he
Third
was
best
always
runner.
good. He's just always been injury prone. The same thing
Yeah.
with J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah.
This year, he's really good. He's always been very good. He
I have
always
Christian
gets hurt.
McCaffrey and
I think RJ Harvey's going to take over,
Number 1 and
though.
3.
To be
No,
honest,
they're gonna be
Don't
like
think so?
Jameer Gibbs and
And Bonnie?
Montgomery.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a crazy two-headed monster.
Dirty dog.
Listen to me right here. Who would be a better?
I really think if J.K. Dobbins can stay healthy, the two-man of J.K. and Harvey could be just as effective as Monty and Jameer Gibbs.
I'm a big
I have
fan of
J.K.
Harvey and Dobbins. I agree.
And then you just need like one more like super.
Who's another
receiver.
dual-headed monster that nobody really talks about? You think Ty
No,
Algier and Beasley?
I was just
up
about
there?
to say
Yeah.
Algier.
Algier's up
Do
there.
not sleep on Ty Algier. He is amazing. And no, not even that. He's a power back.
No, he
right
is. He's
between the
really
tackle,
good.
and he got
He's
some
really
speed.
good.
But no, another one
I have
to
a
sleep
sleeper.
on.
I have a sleeper.
No.
Go. No, go. But I have a
So
sleeper.
Bucky Irvin just missed last week.
Rashad White.
When he comes back, they need to start incorporating
I got
Rashad
two
White
for
back.
you.
And he had 2 touchdowns last week.
I got 2 for you. Brees Hall, Braylon Allen. People sleep on Braylon Allen.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on him.
Rico Dowdle, Chuba Hubbard.
That's a system.
That is a system.
That's a
but still.
system. When CMC went hurt, Chuba was looking like he was him.
Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker. That's another one.
They're okay, but they're on more like the mid side.
That's
If you were
another
to
one.
Rank them.
They'd be like
if
what,
you were to
5,
rank
6,
them-
a little lower.
If you were to rank
Little
that,
bit.
maybe, but
Yeah,
obviously the number 1 is the Lions.
of course.
But then
Gibbs
maybe
and, Montgomery.
mid-season, like if Harvey's really starting to get reps and the Broncos are looking really good.
How's he
Harvey
doing?
is, start,
I- I
Harvey
pushed
is starting to
him
get
against
reps
the
though.
one-
Yeah, but he had like friggin' 12 yards last week. That shit's not gonna cut it.
All right, but the week before, didn't he have like a 67-yard touchdown?
Yeah, he had like a 50-yard touchdown. He's good. He had like 98 total yards. That was
That's
his.
not a bad game.
I know it's not. I'm saying that
Which
was his
touchdown?
one solid game.
He's finding his way.
That's what I'm saying. It's still gonna take more time though.
And then
Is he-
JK's like 25, right?
JK's 26.
But he's
Harvey's
young.
24.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're both. I'm saying they're both gonna be like Monty and Gibbs.
Bo Nix, Cortland Sutton, Troy Franklin. Still not a fan of the Broncos. Not a
No, but if
believer.
they get like one dude, if they traded for like CD Lamb,
Yeah, but that would never happen.
who said that?
I mean, they did trade Micah. You're 100%
They could-
right.
they could trade
They're
for,
nobody's
like-
untouchable these days.
They just need like that one, like crazy, like player, whether it's like a tight end or a receiver. Like
How old is Sutton? 28, 29?
I don't know how old is he, but he's still in his prime. But and then Franklin, he was a first round pick. Didn't he play with Bo Nix in college?
At Oregon?
Yeah.
Who?
Troy Franklin.
I don't know if he's a rookie. He might be
I
second
don't think
year.
he is a
He's
rookie.
second
but
year, I
he's
think.
young. I know that.
See,
He's
we're
young.
like getting it all wrong. How about you look it up?
Yeah, man. How about you be the fact checker? How about you do something?
We're waiting for Matt now.
will.
Uh-huh.
Raj, put your phone down.
While you're checking on all that, how about those Philadelphia Eagles?
He's 2 years old. Raj is younger than everybody sitting at this table.
Troy Franklin. Who?
Troy Franklin,
How old is he?
22.
And he's a first or a rookie? I think he's a second year. I mean,
How about those New York Giants?
the Giants are looking good as an Eagles fan. I will say,
Second year.
second year.
to-
I was right, and he
and
played at Oregon. Let's
second
just
year.
close it. Anyway,
Hold on.
Hey, Raj, as an Eagles fan,
100%.
that just showed maturity for the ass whipping y'all took last night.
that's right, Mr. Scott. And not only that,
get
it's
into it.
only because Cam Scatabo is a player.
Yeah,
3 touchdowns.
he's elite.
He is insane. Now, some people may not think he's going to play more than 2 years,
3 years, but
he is looking. Did you not see in the fourth quarter when they got the ball
and
back?
they just kept
And
running it after
he had
running it after running it.
9 yards, 10
Yeah.
yards, 11 yards. Like he was,
And it was they
getting-
were in formations where you knew they were going to run the ball, and they still ran the ball, and they still couldn't stop
he
them.
auto breaks one tackle.
But wait a second, I have a question. So, are they saying 2 to 3 years because of how hard he plays?
Because he uses his head on
Yeah.
every play.
DTE
Yeah.
speculation.
DTE speed run.
Spine injury, something
Yeah.
like that.
Did you not see that video of him at Arizona?
The brick wall when he was at
Yeah.
Arizona State. Like
He said he's getting his neck right. He was throwing that neck.
No, one of the funniest things from last night was Russell Wilson's one pass had the entire Giant sideline in the medical tent for Jackson Dart. Like, buddy, get back out of here.
Yeah, I know. They were like, please be okay. We're like looking somewhat decent. Please
Like,
be fine. No, but Jackson Dart's pretty good. Yeah,
think it's-
as
you
soon
think
as
he's gonna
he hit
be-
that dance after his first
Let me ask
touchdown,
you
I knew he was gonna be solid.
You think he's going to be consistent? Because they just lost to the 1-4 Saints last week before they beat the Eagles.
Yeah, but you know that the Saints.
That's a coin flip for me.
No, not only that.
He's one of those guys where he's getting all the hype right now, but
Yeah.
like he could really fold and go.
100%. I agree.
No, but did you not see that thing where it's like the Saints have only won 2 games in the last like calendar year,
And one of them was
they're
against Jackson Dart.
they're both against the Giants.
Really?
So that's why they were just
Okay,
gonna
but at
win.
the same time, Raj, Jackson Dart had 3 turnovers last week. He had 2 picks and a fumble.
I'm not saying, bro, that was the second game. I'm not saying
I'm just
he's.
saying
I'm not
he's
saying
gonna,
he's
like-
the truth, but he's a starting quarterback.
Yeah, it's valid.
He'll be their franchise quarterback, and he's gonna obviously go through like growing pains. And, like you have to be like special to be like, oh my gosh, this is
Jaden
not
Daniels.
everyone's
Jaden.
Ah, there it is.
Not-
Jaden
like,
Daniels.
dude, like, and he wasn't gonna be like that crazy guy. Otherwise, he would have been drafted.
What was he,
first.
like the 6th pick or 7th pick or something like that?
Yeah.
Do you remember when everybody flipped out when they took him over Shadur?
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, buddy, it makes sense.
Dylan Gabriel, what do you think?
Dylan Gabe.
He had a good game. Didn't he have like 2 touchdowns or something, or 1 touchdown? I mean, they lost, but
touchdown.
yeah, he didn't look bad.
He was at UCF then.
He
Oregon.
doesn't force
Yeah,
things.
UCF, Oregon, Oklahoma, right? UCF, Oregon, Oklahoma. That was his trail.
He went to Oklahoma.
No, he went to
Oh, he
Oklahoma,
graduated.
then Oregon.
Then Oregon.
Yeah,
I
okay.
had it flipped around. Yeah.
He got his last school he played at was Oregon. I like it. I
He
like
was
it.
good at UCF.
Yeah.
He was solid.
5,000 yards in a season at UCF.
What?
Yes.
Dang.
5,000 passing yards. I'm gonna fact check that.
Yeah, you can't just be saying that. I know, but he was. I mean, because we had that run where it was just like
The
we're
lethal
balling with the Hawaiian quarterback.
Yeah,
he is a
was
lefty,
right
yeah.
After
With
Milton. Name there, Milton.
Yeah, Mackenzie Milton.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it was.
Yeah, because it's only 20 something, 100.
35-7.
35.
Yeah, 35.
Good.
32 touchdowns, 4 picks. It's a good season.
How many rushing yards did he have?
Did you do
Um,
passer rating with that in college?
His passer rating was his completion was 60%, which is not
Okay. Yeah.
College though.
You need like 67, 87.
College, they do a lot of deep chuck ups that don't end up coming.
It's not telling me his rushing yard. Oh wait, here it is.
Well, they also just
Here it is. That was
Yeah.
in
So
2020.
not elite. Like, well, he's good, but he's not.
well, they were also in the American. That year,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, they were the AAC.
Which do they always play on Friday nights for some reason? Is that like that's like a thing?
mean?
No, but a lot of the time, like UCF's first game the last 4 years, even maybe longer than that, their first game of the season is always on a Thursday.
They play Houston.
It's the weirdest
Who
thing.
they play in week 1 this year that they had the game-winning touchdown? Jackson State?
Jackson State
Yeah.
Thursday game.
What are they? 4-1? 3-1?
UCF's 3-2. They lost to
Who
they
else
lost
did
to
they lose?
Kansas. That was the game in Palm Island. They were up like 17-7. And
Oh, I thought their only loss was when we were at Brent's house watching it in your living room. I thought that was their only loss.
They beat UNC.
Bless you, by the way.
that was the first loss.
I was at that. Well, I wasn't at that game, but I worked the tailgate.
We should go to
for
one.
UNC game. We should go to one. I have a question. How many more years of UCF not contending for the Big 12 championship do they stay in the Big 12?
bro. They haven't even gotten their
Yeah.
feet wet. No,
Five,
no,
at
no,
least.
more than that.
That's their least.
They haven't even gotten their feet
So
wet.
they sign contracts, right? Like you sign a certain amount of contract to be in the Big 12.
They
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
they barely played. Like literally, they were.
This is what their
they need to get.
third year
This is Scott Frost's first year. He needs
back
to get
from
his
Nebraska.
recruits.
But how many years has UCF been in the Big 12?
2?
This is his second year.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Second year? Yeah. Okay.
They're not
Two
even
or
like
three.
yeah.
And then they came in with
It's third year,
BYU,
maybe.
with
Cincinnati
Cincinnati,
and
and Houston, right?
Yeah.
It was those 4. Okay.
BYU.
I'm rooting for
Who
'em.
left the Big 12?
Oklahoma,
Texas.
Texas. They went to the SEC, both of them.
Yeah.
And then that was it, right?
Oh, they were Big 12. I always think of them as
So a lot of things changed.
No,
The
No, I would love
Colorado
in the conference.
Katy,
Yeah.
from like the Pac.
Like the Big 10 got
the Pac-12 got distinguished to only Washington State and
Oregon.
Oregon.
State. And then, bro, the Big 10 got Oregon, USC, UCLA, Stanford.
Yeah.
Like they added a bunch
Yeah,
of teams.
USC.
I think the Big 10 is top heavy. I'm still standing on the hill
The
that
Big Ten's the best conference.
I
though.
think SEC is the best conference easily.
Uh,
Easily SEC.
okay,
Without a
SEC's the best, but like Big Ten.
LSU.
Because all right, let me ask you a question. Outside of Oregon,
But it's not top heavy. Big Ten has way a lot.
listen,
like, a
bro,
lot.
outside of Oregon, Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State, who's competing in the Big 10 out of those 4?
Name some-
But that's top heavy.
Oregon. You said Oregon.
Penn State,
State,
Ohio
Michigan.
State, Michigan. That's it. Who else is in the Big 10 that's
Is
competing?
Michigan State Big 10 or no?
Yes, they are, but they're not good.
they're good every 5 years at least. Like
USC,
USC,
Mid.
Big Ten.
I mean, yeah. Now they
UCLA beat Penn State.
UCLA big 1-5, but yeah.
Yeah, pull up that. thing.
Big
That's my
Ten.
question though. Is outside of those 4 teams, who does the Big Ten have that's competing like that? Indiana, like Indiana's top 10, are they not?
Indiana's yes.
Yeah, so
they're
that's another
really
one.
good.
Is Iowa ranked? No, Iowa State.
Iowa State's in the Big 12.
Because I saw that topic the other day. They said outside of those 4 teams, nobody else in the Big Ten is competing like that.
Maryland.
I mean, Maryland's nice this year, but they're not doing anything.
Illinois.
What are they ranked? 9, 8?
Purdue, Wisconsin.
They're not.
They're not ranked this year, but they're good teams.
Yeah. Iowa's good. Maryland.
What's Purdue now?
Okay, all right. So you're looking at this list now. Look at the SEC list.
Nebraska.
Dang, That's,
I
my,
know.
that's my whole point. It's
SEC
staying.
is the best. SEC is
Florida, which is mid.
Fell off.
Tennessee's mid.
No, I mean they went head to head with Georgia, who's another
Yeah.
SEC.
Ole Miss,
Alabama,
top 5.
Texas,
Ole Miss is ranked 5
I
right
know.
now.
Lane Kiff,
Tennessee, Auburn, Kentucky,
LSU.
Like it's insane.
LSU, yeah,
Bama, Auburn,
Arkansas.
Yeah.
South Carolina,
Big
Lenore.
Squee.
Yeah,
You're a big Lenore's guy. You are.
Carolina's gonna do it every time.
them Gamecocks. They get after it. I'll tell you that much. Mizzou.
Missouri's ranked. Mississippi
Texas
State top
A&M.
5. Vanderbilt was ranked. Like SEC is deep.
Who's-
Mississippi State?
I know, but we can agree that those two are the best conferences.
Okay, we can agree on that.
ACC 's
Now
not bad.
let's flip it to the ACC.
Clemson, FSU, Miami.
Miami,
Notre Dame.
Notre
Notre
no,
Dame.
they're independent.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
they qualify as
Always
ACC.
Basketball, they play ACC. But NC State, Boston College, Duke, Louisville, that's all ACC.
Virginia Tech.
Yeah, Virginia.
Yeah.
You're not confident about college?
No, not that. I'm saying like don't like when you say 5,000 passing, like shit like that.
Well, that's why I fact checked myself. That's
well,
nonsense.
I know. I guess they're gonna be like, yo, who are these clowns?
That's the whole point.
I guess. Yeah.
I can
Clickbait.
talk all day about college football. So what are we going to do right now?
Talk about
Talk
NBA.
about college football. Whoa. Yeah, college football.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about how bad the Big 12 is. Can you?
horrible.
Texas Tech is like 9,
Well, they're ranked. All right, so outside of
No,
Texas Tech,
but they're good. Okay, they're good, but like it's
complain
Texas
about
Tech.
the rankings at all.
I hate the rankings.
Thank you.
I hate the rankings, but because you saw that one, I don't know her name, so forgive me, but that one girl literally ranked Notre Dame when they were 0-2 as a top 5 team.
No.
Top
The
five,
worst
whatever
part
it
about
was.
the rankings, you want to know what it is? The
FSU.
fact that Texas and Penn State were ranked 1 and 2, and now
And the
both are
Yeah,
unranked.
and they're both, and Clemson was
Who?
4.
Texas
Raj,
and
Clemson was
Penn
4.
State.
And Clemson was 4.
Yeah.
And now they're unranked.
And what is Klubnik doing?
Klubnik's not doing
Caleb
anything.
Klubnik makes $3 million to do nothing.
They lost to who did they lose to? Who did Clemson lose to? It was a horrible Georgia Tech's
Yeah,
nice,
they're-
but
Well, they haven't lost to a
Yeah, well,
horrible
that's
team,
not
but they're
whole
just not. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Georgia's
supposed to
another
be.
ACC team.
I'm not that mad at
that's
the
nice.
Yeah, right.
rankings right now as they are.
Yeah, they're pretty solid.
The only
USF
thing
there is in the top 25.
Notre Dame's
They lost to Syracuse by 14.
Syracuse is solid. They're not. They're not the worst.
They barely beat Troy. They lost to LSU, but they're 11. That's valid.
Yo, is LSU? Are they not ranked right now?
They are. They're 11. Look.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
Who's your Heisman favorite right now?
right now?
Dude, I couldn't name a single coach.
Really? Not one? Try to think of one.
I could probably
Try to think of one. You can think of one.
Arch Manning.
I was gonna say, like, you should think of one,
Yeah, and
bro.
he's in the negative race for
Yeah,
college
yeah.
Heisman.
I think Oklahoma's quarterback. I don't know his name, but Oklahoma's quarterback is John Mateer or whatever his name is.
Yeah, material.
He's going crazy right now.
Hey.
Lenore Sellers was my preseason pick, but
Carson Beck.
yeah,
I know that.
Yeah.
he's going stupid right now.
He's going down.
He is.
He's a little too old, but I feel like if they go like undefeated or something, he'll
Yo,
probably win it.
Malachi Tony.
What
He's
are
good.
points for rankings? What are the points?
You get points if you beat higher teams, and then
Yeah,
if you
but who's coming up with the value of the
It's
points?
a ballot of people. It's like a survey.
It's a
They
committee.
submit the rankings.
Why isn't it just actual points from the game?
Because it's like if you lose, all right. If I lose to
Take your total points.
Your 10
minus
points, your 10 points scored against Florida are not worth the same against your 10 points against.
yeah,
But
exactly.
if you also subtract what you got scored on. points allowed.
Well, everything goes into it. So if I lose
No,
to the
I'm
two
just
seed by
calculating all
3
that.
points,
It's actually a big formula.
yeah,
They have,
if
like,
I
these
lose
big
to the
gaps that
2
you can
seed
let
by
in
3
guys that-
points and you lose to the unranked team by 14,
Okay.
you're gonna get more punished than I am because
Huh.
I lost to the 2 seed. So there's a lot that goes into it.
Because okay, could Florida State tomorrow
Do you think that's a great
beat Ohio State, for example?
no chance?
No
Ohio State would
They
kill.
play Ohio State tomorrow.
No,
No, I'm saying hypothetically Ohio State would kill them. But do you think FSU?
Okay, wait. What about
back to
Miami
the
then? What about
Playoffs?
Miami versus Florida State. They just played, right?
Miami
Miami
beat Florida
beats them.
State.
By how much?
They beat him by 6. They
Oh,
beat
it was by 6.
Okay, well Miami's ranked 2.
22, but it was only because they let their foot off the gas. They were up 20.
Yeah,
to
28,
3.
22. That's my exact
They
point.
were up
They're
like 21 to
But
like.
you have to
they're
realize
ranked
FSU
2.
was 13 when they played.
14. But
Yeah, but that's a ranked team.
I get it, but that's still what I'm saying is now they have 147 points. But someone that they almost beat has 50, almost
Yeah, because
1,600.
Miami beat Notre Dame, Florida, and FSU.
Yeah, but
Those
why
are
did
the ranked
how many
teams when they
points?
played.
Then here's what I'm saying: how many points did FSU have before they played
Well, the
Miami?
only memorable team they beat was Bama in Week 1 before they played Miami.
We need to phone in an expert. That's what we need to do.
Yeah,
Who?
this guy.
I think I know someone in the back.
Scotty boy.
Is he a Maryland fan?
He is a Maryland fan. How do you feel about the Maryland Terrapins this year?
Go Turtle. Go,
Go
Terps,
Terps.
baby.
Terps, baby.
5-star Malik Washington.
Okay, let me tell you a story.
Just wait a second. I'm anxious to see how their basketball team does, but their football team, what's their ranking right now?
They're not ranked.
Ranked. I
They
don't.
just lost to Wisconsin, I want to say, or Washington. They just lost to Washington.
They beat somebody really, really big to make us.
Yeah, they.
What's our record right now?
No,
4-1, if I'm not mistaken. 5-1, 4-1,
They're 4-1.
4-1.
They're playing Nebraska this week.
I mean, for Terp football, that's
But you have to realize they have 3 5-stars that are true freshmen. 2 on defense, 1 on offense. One's the quarterback, Malik Washington.
we fact checking this? Or is he
No,
just
this is
spitting?
100%
He's spitting
right.
right
This is
now. I like
100%
it.
right. Malik Washington's a 5 because it's him, Bryce Underwood, and then somebody
Yo,
else.
they just lost to
To
Washington,
Washington.
last week.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Who did they beat though? FAU.
Was it
Penn
Graham?
State. Oh,
They did beat Wisconsin, I think.
They beat like Bama last year or something.
Wisconsin, Dad. That's who you're thinking of is Wisconsin
7-10. Smoked them.
because that's a good Big Ten matchup right
Ooh,
there.
they
is
got
Wisconsin.
Indiana in a couple weeks. That should be good.
Indiana's 7, right?
And Illinois and
Indiana's
Michigan.
good.
And Michigan State. They got a tough.
They got a schedule coming up. They got a schedule coming up.
Fear the Turtle.
Brendan fears the turtle. Me and Brendan saw a Maryland
Yeah,
game.
you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
played up there. Who'd you guys play? Archbishop.
Yeah, we played Archbishop
You
Spalding.
know what's
with them.
crazy is Malik Washington, their quarterback, went to Archbishop.
Nice. State to state.
He was probably a true
Hometown hero.
freshman when we were seniors.
He was nowhere. He was in middle school.
How old is he now?
He's 17, 18. He's a freshman.
Oh,
So he was.
thought he was like 21,
No,
22.
he wasn't in high
If
school.
he was like 21, 22, he would have
When
been
we
a
were in high
freshman
school,
while we
yeah.
were seniors or something. But we saw a Terrapin game. They played like Tulane or something, and they won. And we saw Markel Fultz there.
Mm.
And Markel
Yeah, you were
Fultz,
telling me
he was in
about
a
that.
G-Wagon right outside.
Wasn't Chase Young there? Or no, I'm tripping.
No, but we were
No, he
only
also-
there. We were only there because Rashad Lewis was playing there at the time.
He was at Maryland.
He was
right?
playing at Maryland,
Yeah,
and then we
yeah,
were like,
yeah.
Where the players and everyone meets like their family after the game, like all of our
You guys
players
like
there
you said what's
with
up
their
to him.
God
Yeah,
and,
that's
like,
what's up. Ray,
Yeah.
Was Ray there or no?
I don't think so, but no.
Week 2, the Buckeyes beat Graham 70-0.
What was the Texas score?
14-7.
Arch Manning didn't get dominated against Ohio State. Like he
He
looked
was
bad. But
Going against Julian Sayin.
they lost by 7 points to the number 1 team in the
Yes, it was a defensive game. Both offenses
Yo.
weren't doing anything. It was
It was a true freshman versus Archman.
Ohio State versus Penn State.
Julian Saints a true
Yo,
freshman.
Yes, he's
Yo,
18.
Ohio State versus
And he
Penn
good.
State
It's not a red shirt.
on November
Oh, he's
1st.
a true
Tickets
freshman.
are as low as $238 for
What?
college football.
Who are they playing?
Penn State.
Penn State fell off. They lost to UCLA.
Who's playing what?
OSU versus Penn State.
Yeah, they lost to
That's the-
UCLA.
I know.
Yeah,
That's $240 is the cheapest ticket.
Yeah.
For college
there's
football.
100,000 people that go to that game.
I know.
Mhm.
College football, though, is
Mhm.
crazy.
Those games, but Penn State and Ohio State's
Yeah.
amazing. Oh, he was
All right,
I
boys,
do- I
check
do-
this out.
I do-
Check
I
this
do-
out. We're talking college ball. I want to end this episode with how the Phillies got their ass whipped.
Phillies.
I'm back on NFL, but when we come back on our next episode,
You meant Eagles.
then we're going to start talking about this new news about LeBron missing the first 52 games or something crazy. I don't think it's that bad. I'm exaggerating.
Game? No, there's no way.
Export.
Yeah, he got sentelled.
Sciatica.
He got sciatica.
What was that? The second decision was that real or
It was a Hennessy ad.
Yeah.
It was a Hennessy ad.
We don't even pay no mind to that anymore. LeBron.
Yeah, we don't
you're
really
done.
watch the NBA. Any-
Matt, look right in the camera and tell.
we don't watch the NBA anymore.
You can't say that.
ice cold? Not a movement.
That just cannot help this podcast.
He's only saying that because the Magic beat the Heat the preseason.
Did they? Did they win?
Yes, we
I
ended
didn't
up
know
Coming back and whooping that.
I remember watching Alex Pereira win that fight later that night. That's what I
You know what I remember? I remember Jace Richardson having 13 cold-blooded points in the third quarter.